Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Can you guys see the quality is terrible? I know I'm so late. I'm always late. Oh, the quality is so bad. Can you guys see? Okay, guys, we're about to get started. Fixing the camera here. If I can get it to cooperate. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get it to cooperate here. Can everybody hear me? I think it's affixed on there. Too much. Hold on here. Why is this giving me so much trouble? Okay, guys, I was supposed to start at 5:30. Yeah. Is this on there right? Okay, everybody, so we're getting ready to get started, okay? If I can get the camera to, if I can get the podium to cooperate here. Hold on, guys. Come on, thing. I want to get started. I'm ready. So are my people. I think that is it. Hi there, Sophia. What's going on, my viewers? I'm your host, Super T Reader. It's time to do the reading if I can get my podium to work. Right? It's time to do the reading, guys. I hope that my people are doing well. I'm going to come down here. I know the quality is crazy. Can you guys see me? Somebody say yes if you can see good. Because the quality looks crazy. Can you guys see good? I'm going to tip forward here. And I'm always late. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm always late. I'm going to tip the camera forward. There we go. Now, we can get started. It looks crazy from my end. See if I can see the comments. Hello. Hi there, Bronte, Christina, Ash Love. Hi, Ash Love. Haven't seen you in a long time. Hello. Satisfaction. Laloon. What's going on? I'm about to sit down. We're going to get started, okay? Let's get into this, my people. My people, this is a reading for the Orishas. Okay? The gods, the spirits, the Orishas. This has been on me for almost a month. And I didn't do it because I wanted to do the monthlies. But the spiritual energy that I was picking up was like, no, you're going to do this instead. Okay, my viewers? So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys can see me. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Can you guys see me? Excellent. I'll be right back. I'm going to push over my fan. I'm roasting. There we go. Let's get some pillows. Okay, guys. Oh, I don't have my pillows. No wonder I'm uncomfortable. Okay, my viewers. I hope you can see. Can you guys see? I'm going to drop my whole system down here. Come on down, podium. Yep. There we go. Aha. Now. Okay. Can you guys see clearly? It looks so fuzzy on my end. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Hello. My people, I have some messages for you. Okay? I have the energy moving here. Okay, my viewers, it's time for some messages. We're getting ready to get started, okay? Okay, guys, here, the messages are coming in. My people, these messages that I'm getting were straight from the spirit realm, okay? These messages were straight from the spirit realm. And what I was getting, my people, were messages that I have to deliver live. Okay? No video. I will do pick a card. I will do monthlies. I will do personal readings. But this spirit says you're going to deliver live. Okay? We're not going to do any video upload for this, my viewers. Let me tell you, my people, what this is going to be about. These are messages that I'm getting from Spirit. Look at that. The Prince of, oh my goodness, the Prince of Swords. That's an important message. Can you guys see that? The quality looks so bad. I know. Wow. Seven of Cups. Lots going on. Lots of choices. Lots happening. Right? Confusion. My viewers. Let's talk about the messages that I'm getting, okay, my viewers? These messages are regarding the full moon that we had about a week or two ago. We had several back-to-back, like reddish colored moons. Back to back to back. We had several of them. That feels very rare, my people. These messages from the gods, from the Orishas. These messages are coming from the energy that I'm feeling. I also have messages about karma. Okay? Here we go, my people. Are you ready? The first messages that I'm getting. Okay. The first messages that I'm getting, my people, are directly from karma. Just the energy of karma. Is everyone out there listening? I'm getting information for karma. Okay, to a lot of you, this reading may not make sense. Yeah, sorry about that. I see that message there. We can hear you. Okay, thank you. The first messages that I'm getting are from karma. And the information that I'm getting about karma is that this is the time to clean up any karma that you have. So if you feel like you did some things you should not have done, it's time to clean it up. If somebody did something to you and they have not rectified it, if they haven't called to say I'm sorry, if they haven't tried to make amends, it's time to do that. Okay? It's time to do that. It is time for you to clean up your karma. Okay? A lot of you out there may be getting tarot readings or personal readings for people that you may have been in love with, people that you're still wondering about, people that may have left you or harmed you or hurt you, may have cheated on you, anything like that. This is the time to make amends. Are most people going to do that? No. And Spirit wanted me to tell you all in person that if you don't clean up your karma, I don't care how simple it seems. If you don't clean up your karma, you're going to deal with it in another way. Judgment, judgment, judgment. I'm getting judgment. So if you have done someone wrong, walked away from them. If you're wondering about somebody that cheated on you, okay, was seeing you while they were seeing someone else, and many of you are like, what's going to happen to them? And this still weighs heavily on your heart. Spirit says, don't worry about it. You don't know what I have lined up for them. You have no idea. You haven't seen them in a long time. You haven't heard from them in a long time. Don't worry about it, because this the spirit of judgment is all up in here, my viewers. And this is for those who choose to, this is for a lot of you that are choosing to watch this reading, who still feel like you don't have like closure in a situation. So if you do not have closure in something, you just can't freaking get closure. You're still waiting for someone to call you and text you and say, I'm sorry. Some of you may be waiting for somebody to call you and say, I'm coming back. Some of you are waiting for somebody just to at least acknowledge that they know you, because some of you have someone that you have messed with. Most of you is a male. So I'm telling you guys, listen, this was so heavy on me. I couldn't even do my monthlies this month. As easy as those are. And I couldn't do them because every time I tried, Spirit was like, you need to do this first. You've got to give these messages out. I says, okay, fine, I give in. Because I always felt like I didn't have time. I says, okay, I'm going to stop and do them now. Anyway, for those of you that are waiting for somebody to come correct, apologize. Spirit says, do not worry about it. Don't worry about them anymore. You don't even have to really look at readings that tell you what's their karma. Are they seeing someone else? Are you guys hearing that? You don't even have, a lot of you don't even have to get readings about that anymore, because Spirit wants me to tell you that some of you, this person, some of these people, I see 5 people in particular. There are men. Because I don't know why, I always see messages. Anyone that's got a personal reading from me knows that sometimes I literally can see another person. Okay? Sometimes I can see another person. I want you guys to hear this. But I see like a row of men. Now, I was reluctant to give this message because, sometimes when you're about to give a message and it sounds kind of crazy, I says, okay, I didn't want to give it, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Or Spirit's just going to stay on me. I see a row of men. Okay, guys, I see a row of men. And there's like 5 men here, and then 5 men here. It's like 10 men in a row. And what I'm seeing is there's men are sitting in a row, and each one is sitting on like a chair. Okay? And they're being judged. I don't know why I'm seeing that. There's 5 here, and there's 5 here. It's like these 5 are being judged, and these 5 are waiting to be judged. So what I'm seeing is, my people, a lot of men are being dealt with right now by the spirit world. They're not going to tell you that. A lot of you don't know that a lot of the men, they're not going to open their mouths. They're going to pretend like nothing's happening to them. But a lot of men are being dealt with spiritually on their behavior, on how they treat you, how they've treated other women. Because these group of men that I'm seeing, each one has at least 3 women apiece. These group of men that I'm seeing, they have 3 women apiece. 3 apiece. And they're going interchangeably in between each woman. They'll call this one, and then if this one isn't available, they'll call that one. And if that one is mad at them and don't want to talk to them, then they'll go to that one. It's like they got a backup plan. My people. And just listen, my viewers. This is, oh my goodness, my viewers. That's why I got the 7 of Cups. And if you look down here, guys, that says debauch, which is like debauchery. You guys know what debauchery is. That's ratchetness. Debauchery means you are ratchet. That means you got one woman over here naked. You got a glass of wine over here. You're drunk. You're just sleeping around. You're not making a thing of yourself. Are you guys getting that? That's a word, the 7 of Cups, debauchery. 7 of Cups says you got too many choices. For many of you here. Too many choices. And this reading, this spiritual energy that I'm getting is saying, whoever you guys are dealing with, Spirit is telling them, you need to choose one. Look at the bottom of that card. Look at all this water. Look at the cups just running over. They're just running over. It's too much. Just the dripping. They're just dripping all over the place because it's too much. Spirit says it's too much. Some of you men have too much, says the Seven of Cups. You have too many people thinking that they're all in line waiting on you. Some of you never even heard from this person again. Because after they got involved with you, they made you feel like you were the only one. They slept with you. They got involved with you, says the Seven of Cups, and they made you think you were the only one. But the Seven of Cups says you weren't. They had other options, and all these same women were sitting and waiting just like you. This is for female. This is for mostly women now. If there are any men that are watching, oh, don't worry, I'll get to you. And if there are any men watching, I usually don't have that many. If you're a man and you're watching, the message that I have for you regarding women is way more harsh. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up, my viewers. You guys know I don't do this every day, but it's way more harsh. So if you're a woman and you are in the middle of debauchery and you are off the hook and you're not faithful to your man, are you guys listening? And you know you've been running around and you know you've been tricking and you haven't been doing your man right. The spiritual energy that I'm getting says I'm getting ready to deal with you. Judgment is like, I'm going to deal with you. And some of you, it's like you're going to, you females out there, get right. Spirit says it's too much. Choose one woman. The spirit of judgment is like all here. Spirit of judgment is here. The Lovers. Really? Two of Wands. Dominion. Really? The Lovers? And the Two of Wands? What does that mean, my viewers? The Lovers and the Two of Wands says what? Two of Wands means make a choice, correct? Which way are you going to go? And the Lover says choose a lover. Which way are you going to go? It's just what I told you, wasn't it? The Strength card is reversed. Weakness. Tramping around. Not being strong. Not morally being strong. The Strength card reversed. Can we look at this card for a minute, my viewers? At the very bottom it says lust. Do you guys see that? It says lust. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up, my viewers. It says lust. And I wrote the word strength next to it because most people don't equate the Strength card with the word lust. So I wrote it on there so if anybody was watching, they would know what this card was. And it's reversed. What does that mean? The Lovers card said you got lovers that you're lusting way too much for and you're just weak for them. And the Two of Wands says, what are you going to do about it? Which way are you going to go? This is exactly what I just told you guys. The spiritual energy I'm picking up, my people, is for the judgment. For judgment, my people, is if you're waiting on somebody to pay for something that they did to you, don't put your energy there, my viewers, and wait on it. Spirit says, okay. Spirit says, I don't want you to worry about it anymore. I literally want you to drop it in my hands. I want you to drop this in my lap and don't even worry about it again. I want you, my viewers, to drop it in my lap and literally wait for me to give you something better. Don't stress over it. Don't, when is he coming? What does he look like? Oh, when. No. Spirit says, because then you're focusing more on that man or that person than you are me. Are you guys getting that? Because Spirit, I'm telling you guys, these messages are straight from the Spirit world. Listen, the gods and the spiritual energy I'm picking up says, do not want a man more than you want me. Okay? Don't want a man more than you want me. You want me first, and then I will give you a man. This does not have to be Christianity. I know this seems very Christian for a lot of you. And it's fine if it's Christianity, if you're a Christian, but it's the spirit world in general, my viewers. And it says, don't want anything more than you want me. Many of you, your higher self is trying to talk to you. Your higher self is trying to speak to you. And it says, just look at me. And if you are connected to your higher self, then that means you are the me thing. You are that energy that is talking to you. Why do you think it's called your higher self? Because it's in you. And it says, listen to me. Oh my God. Listen, my viewers, I just got some more information. Okay, guys, I'm going to put this beautiful deck aside. I got to get the Rider-Waite, my people. Are you ready? Let's do the giant Rider-Waite so that you can see the cards up there, my viewers. Spirit also says, my viewers, let me mix the cards. Are you people ready? The Strength card again. Didn't we just get the Strength card? The Strength card. What did I tell you this was, my people? Lust. The lion represents sexuality. The lion is very sexual. It represents sexuality. It's your sexual virility. The lion represents, for many of you, a person that really wants to sleep with you, but they just want sex. They don't want to stay forever. They don't want to love you. They don't want to be there. Spirit says, listen right now. For those of you who are really in tune with me, and you're really in tune to what I'm saying, and for those of you that really calm down and trust me, be totally at peace with God, the universe, the ascended masters, whatever your God is out there that's watching. Be totally at peace with the God in you. Be totally at peace with the God around you. Trust whoever your God is, my viewers. Get so strong in touch with your God that you can feel it more than anything in the world. Because the Strength card is like fighting lust. Fighting that thing that's trying to eat you alive. And nothing's going to, on this earth, will eat you faster than a lion. Except an alligator. The infinity symbol on top of this card, my viewers, says, I am always part of you. The infinity symbol, what I'm picking up, my viewers, is you are always part of me. Spirit says, you're always part of me. I will get you what you need. And I hear Spirit saying, I will get you who you need. If you're just willing to be strong and wait on me. The Strength card twice. And we haven't even hardly started yet. For a lot of you guys, I'm hearing Spirit say, do you know that I love you? Are you guys aware of that? Spirit says, do any of you out there know that I love you? Do many of you out there know that I'm real? Do many of you out there trust yourself? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust what you believe? Do you trust what you think? Spirit says, do you understand that I have a deep love for you more than anything anyone out there on this earthly plane has for you? Are you aware of that? Spirit says I have to say it out loud through someone because otherwise you're not going to believe it. But you have to understand how much I love you first. Spirit just wants you guys to know that. It's a message saying I actually love you more than you'll know. An urgent message for a new opportunity coming in. Spirit said it's an urgent message. And the Ace of Wands, it's a new creation, a new opportunity. Right? And the Hierophant, what is the Hierophant? Religious. Committed. Correct, my people? It's like the Pope. It's like the Pope, higher learning. The two fingers, my viewers, that you see the Hierophant holding up, the two fingers means I vow. Are you guys getting that? That's what the two fingers are for. Stay right here, my people. Someone's at my door. I've got to get rid of them so we can finish this reading. Everybody take a break and get something to drink. I will be right back. And that other one is for the laundry. Are you coming in?
Well, when was your laundry?
Are you coming in? I'm gonna be live for 20 minutes. I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes. Yeah, give me another day. It looks okay. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna do it long. Go ahead. My people, my viewers, let's get back to the reading. Are you guys ready? Okay, guys. I just went up to answer my door. Now that I'm back, now I got a whole new message. Okay, guys, let me give this real quick. Are my people ready? I have to give this message. Oh, gosh. Whew. Okay. One of you out there, you know who you are, a female. You asked me to do a personal reading for you. I want you to listen for a minute. You asked me to do a personal reading for you. And you asked me, this was about 2 weeks ago when I did my readings live. And you asked me, what do the Orishas have to say to me? Remember that. You know who you are out there. You said, what do the Orishas have to say to me? It was when I did my live reading about 2 weeks ago. And I was offering the special for $14.99 for one question. And I sent you that Orisha reading. I have more information for you. I'm not going to say your name, but I will give you this message. I'm going to tell you now the other information that I got, okay? From the Orishas. I have more messages for you. Okay? What do the Orishas want you to know was your question. I have more information. I told you that the Orishas were going to come to you in pairs of 5, correct? There are 5 Orishas spiritually were going to come to you. Okay? Now, the Orishas have given me more information. And this was so heavy in my heart chakra. I couldn't wait to do this reading to give you this message. And you know who you are. I'm not going to say your name. Out of the 5 Orishas that are going to come visit you, oh my goodness, there it is. Yeah, listen close. Out of the 5 Orishas that are coming, okay, you have some news. The Ace of Swords says this is some new information that's coming. Wow. 2 aces. Listen close. There's some new information. It may be hard to hear, says the Ace of Swords. Something feels like it's going to be like cut away from your life. Are you hearing that? And then the Ace of Wands talks about like a new beginning. But remember, the Ace of Wands talks about life. So if somebody is dying, the Ace of Wands is reversed. That means somebody's actually dying. You have 3 aces behind here. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Very beautiful for you. Let me tell you what I'm picking up. The Orishas want me to tell you that you have a family member. It is a male. Out of the 5 Orishas, it's going to be the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the second Orisha. He's going to, well, let me tell you this first. The second Orisha is going to come to you. And when he does, he's going to come very close to you and he's going to take his hand and put it through your chest spiritually. He's going to walk up to you very gracefully and he's told me to tell you that he's going to take his hand and put it through your chest. And he's going to open his hand up inside of your body and he's going to wrap his hands around your heart like this, and it's going to be spiritual, but you're almost going to feel it. It's going to feel tangible. You say, how do I know it's going to be tangible? Well, that's why you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is tangible. It's in the physical, correct? And he wants me to tell you that he's going to reach inside you spiritually and he's going to massage your heart. He's going to just touch your heart and massage it. And the reason why this Orisha is going to do that is because this Orisha wants you to know, listen closely, I want you to hear the connection. He wanted me to tell you that he's going to do that because your heart belongs to him. Did you get that? And the Orisha said he wants me to also relay to you that you are always one with them. All five of them, because there's five of them in a row. There's several that came to visit you one night spiritually. You said the curtains were moving. You said things were moving in your home. Yes, those were the Orishas. So he's come back to let me tell you, he's going to come to you and he's going to touch your heart, but he's going to do it physically. He's going to reach inside your body and massage it. And he also wants you to know you are always going to be connected to the Orishas. And the reason why is because you believe in them so strongly. They said you're always going to be connected to them. And you're always going to feel information. You're going to feel things in your home. You're going to feel when they're around. You're going to feel their messages. You're going to feel their protection. You're going to feel them, okay? The Orishas wanted me to let you know that. If anybody watching doesn't know, Orishas are African gods. Okay? Listen, the Orishas also want me to tell you something else. Are you ready? Hello, Man Lalaban. Hi, Man Lalaban. I see you. Listen, for you that asked for the Orisha reading, I have another message for you. Out of the 5 Orishas, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready for this? I'm not going to say your name. You know who you are. The 4th Orisha is coming to get one of your family members. If he hasn't already, the process is going to start within it was supposed to be a week. I should have done this reading weeks ago. But it's going to be starting here within the next month. Within this month or next month, one of your family members are going to go with them. Listen close. The Orishas want me to tell you that he's ready to go. It is an older male. He's not that old. He's between maybe 55, maybe 65. He's not that old. Okay, it's an older male. And the Orishas are going to come to him. And the 4th Orisha out of the 5 is going to walk over to him and they're going to put their hand out. And there's a male relative of yours. I don't know if it's your father and uncle, whoever it is. This male relative is very fond of you. He's very fond of you. And he's going to put his hand out. And your male relative is going to sit up on the side of the bed and say, yeah, okay. And he's going to put his hand in the Orisha's hand and he's going to get up and he's going to walk away. Are you hearing that? Whoever you are out there, he's going to leave. Be prepared. I wanted to tell you that. So if you have a family member that you know is just seems a little bit too relaxed, just comfortable, maybe just smiling all the time, doesn't have a care in the world. He just seems kind of not caring about anything anymore. He's just sort of happy and doesn't really talk about anything that's going on in the home. He just doesn't care. He just knows everything's going to be okay. That family member is going with the Orishas. He's going with the 4th one. They're just going to take him on away. And he's going to go with them. I want you to know that. The Orishas have come back to me to pass the message to you, okay? So please be prepared. Don't be scared and stressed out. Just know that this person is ready. He says, yeah, I'm ready. I'll go. He said yes to them, okay? And they're going to walk him on to the other side. This person will become your ancestor. He's going to walk on over and be an ancestor, okay? He's ready to leave. And this person also wants me to relay a message to your family. Okay? Spiritually, this person says, you know, I love you all and I've had a great time. I love you all, but I am ready to go. I'm ready. Okay? He wants me to tell you, I want to be with the rest of the family. I want to see the ancestors. I want to see the family. Okay? And I'm happy to go. I'm fine. So I need to relay that message to you, you young lady that asked for the Orisha reading. Okay? They have come back to me with 2 messages. One message for you, and another to let you know that another one's coming to take one of your family members to the other side to be an ancestor. And he will go willingly. Okay? Let's move on, my people. Are my people ready? I know I had to bring that message, guys. For any of you that are stressed out and anxious, please don't speak negative. The Almighty is listening. Don't speak negative. If you have negative thoughts, if you have negative mindsets, if you hate someone, if you're angry at someone, Spirit says don't speak negative. Try not to, because the energy right now is so strong. We had moon after moon after moon. We had a moon, like a big crazy moon every week for the past month. My son even came to me and said, Mom, did you see that moon? He's not even into that. I said, what did you say? He said, look outside. Did you see that moon? It's crazy. I said, oh my God. And many of you know that the spirit world will start speaking through young people. A lot of young people will be like prophetic, and they will prophetically be speaking. And they won't even know it, a lot of them. So I knew then that those moons were telling us that this is big. The moons are trying to tell you your energy is very powerful right now, my viewers. Okay? What you're feeling, my people, is very strong right now. You're going to manifest whatever you're feeling right now into the physical. You're going to manifest it. This is really strong. Don't say anything negative. I hate him. I can't stand him. He gets on my nerves. I'm so sick of him. I can't believe he did that to me. How could she do that to me? Let it go as best you can. Because the Spirit says whatever you speak, so much energy right now is going to be infused into the words that you speak. And it's going to multiply. Are my people hearing this? Whatever you speak right now is going to multiply. Are you guys hearing that? So this is the time to speak. Look at the things that you really want in life. Do you want money? Do you want new love? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be healthy? Spirit says speak on those things. Speak things that are not as though they were. I think the Bible kind of says something like that. For anybody that's Christian. Everyone else out there, manifestation is very powerful right now. Don't speak anything negative. Look how these came out reversed. Look at this. 3 of Cups reverse. Don't speak on the person that cheated on you. 4 of Cups reverse. Talk very little. 4 of Wands reverse. Don't be mad at somebody that left home or walked away. Don't be mad. The 8 of Pentacles says stay focused. Stay focused on the thing that you really want. Don't speak on anything negative right now. The energies are really strong out there, my viewers. And if you continue to speak on the things that are negative, what's going to happen is you're going to fuel them. You guys heard me say, I felt the spirit of judgment, didn't you? In the very beginning of this, I told you guys, I felt the spirit of judgment. Really strong. Right? So the angels are listening. God is listening. The universal power of the universe is out there. And that's why we keep getting these big moons. Because it's telling you your emotions. What is the moon, my viewers? It's what? It's deception. It's you deceiving yourself by what you feel or what you think. Correct? Don't do that. Speak positive, my people. Spirit says, I want you to tell them, speak positive. What do you really want? Do you think you can have it? Can I tell you guys that I have been doing some manifestations? I have been doing some meditations. I have asked Spirit, listen close, my viewers. 3 days ago, I asked Spirit for some specific things. I asked Spirit for some specific things 3 days ago. I said, I'm going to ask you for a couple things, God. I'm just going to ask you. Okay, universe, here's what I want. Here's the one thing that I want. I named one thing. Here's another thing that I want. I named the second thing. And here's the third thing that I want. A week ago. And I said, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to meditate. Okay? I'm going to meditate. And I'm going to ask you for these three things. 2 of the 3 things I asked for have already come to pass. Really? My people know that Super T Reader just doesn't tell you anything just to get on the air. You guys know I don't roll like that. 2 of the 3 things I asked for have already manifested. I was shocked. I mean, I was so... Why do you think I'm on here doing this reading, my viewers? I was so shocked. So please, speak positive. Okay? Somebody hurt you. Spirit says, I made him go. I need to pull some cards. Are my people ready? Some of you think a person walked away from you and they were mean, nasty, and vigilant and mean, nasty, and vile, and they did it just to hurt you. Spirit says, no, I sent them away. I said, I sent them away. You think that they were dogging you out. Spirit says, no, I sent them away because they weren't the right one for you. You just tried to make them the right one by continuously sleeping with them. You just tried to make them the right one by continuously talking to them, socializing with them, involving yourself with them. Spirit said, I never told you that was the one. Some of you trying to hold on to a person and you want someone back. And that's why I told you, my viewers, the judgment was here. I felt the judgment real strong. Spirit says, they really think that person walked away from them. Spirit says, I opened the door over here that my viewers could not see, and that person just foolishly walked through it. And my people didn't even know. Spirit says, I opened the door like this. I just kind of think of it as like setting a little trap for them to walk away from you. They took the bait. Spirit says, I just dangled a little bait over here. Okay? Here you are over here getting hurt, being dogged out, used, mistreated, ignored, abused, and everything else. Not giving you any money, not coming home to you. Just hurting you because that person was a hot mess. So Spirit says, I'm going to dangle a little bait. And I don't mean dangle bait as in the devil, because the devil is temptation, right? The devil dangles bait if people are Christian once again. I'm spiritual. I believe in everything. That's why you see everything laid out here, even in Tibetan music, singing bowl. Listen, my people. Spirit says, all I did was I just opened the door. Over here, I just opened the door. And that person just ran right through that door. And Spirit says, I did it because I want you to see what kind of person they are. Okay? I want you to see what kind of person they are. Spirit says I did it because I needed you to see. Look at this. Look at who you're dealing with. This isn't the right thing for you. Some of you are asking for somebody to come back. Oh my God, I miss him. I want her back so bad. The sex was so good. I need her back, please. I need him back, please, God. Make him right. Spirit says that person wasn't any good. All they knew how to do was lay you out in bed. They didn't know anything else good from my people. Spirit says no. The answer is no. For any of you say they coming back, Spirit says no, but I love them. Please, Spirit, I love them. I want the person from the past. Please, Spirit, the person from the past. The King of Wands said he was so virile, he was so sexy. The King of Wands is sexy, he's physical. And the Four of Wands verse said they left you, they broke up with you, left your home. world card said you had to learn the hard way. The relationship is over, it is ended. The world card said it's done, it's over, it's finished. You have karma out with that person, and they will not be back. I shuffle one time and the Eight of Cups comes out. Are my people listening? I move these cards one time and then the Eight of Cups comes up right after the Six of Cups. Why? Because the Spirit is telling you, God, Jesus, Spirit, the one, your higher self, the universe, are you guys listening? Said they will not be back. Okay? Stop asking. Stop asking. Don't ask anymore. Don't hurt yourself anymore. They're not coming back. And Spirit said, you know why they're not coming back? Because I cracked that door and they ran right through it. If they love my people, they'd have stayed there and fought for you. If they love my people, they'd have stayed there with you. They'd have struggled with you. They would have been there for you. I cracked that door and they ran through it. The God says, he ran right through that door without really thinking enough about you. Because they have enough karma. They have to clean up their karma, my viewers. They've got to clean up their karma. They got to clean up their behavior. They can't stay with you. You deserve better. You or who that are watching, most of you out there who are watching tarot readings, you deserve better. And Spirit says that's enough of that. That person is not coming back. They're not coming back to the Eight of Cups. They're not. You don't need them. The Three of Wands reverse. Are you expecting something? The Three of Wands is high. You got high expectations. Well, this is expectations. I'm waiting for my ship to come in. I'm waiting for them to call. I'm waiting for an answer. But this means you have very high expectations. The Three of Wands says you're expecting too much. The Three of Wands reverse also says you're expecting something that you shouldn't be expecting. Did my people know that? You're expecting something you shouldn't be expecting. You're expecting this person to see how good you are. You're expecting this person to see what a good idea you are, how awesome you are, how beautiful you are. Don't they know who I am? How could they walk away from me? Because their eyes aren't open spiritually. Are you hearing that, my viewers? Did you guys know that when you look at the Eight of Cups, that I believe it's either the waxing or the crescent moon, that little half a moon, it means that something is over. Did you guys know that? That's what that half a moon, that little slim moon there means. It means something is over. It's done. Something has completed and is finished. Something's finished. Some of you, it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles says, I'm off to better things. I'm off to things that are more important. My mind is on my money and my money is on my mind. And I'm off to what else I think is better. That's what the King of Pentacles does. He's worried about his money. He's worried about what is better for him. He's not worried about you. Are my people ready to move on? These big cards are so hard to shuffle, but God, I love them. My people ready? Can we move on? My people, let's move on. Are you ready? I have messages from the archangels. I'm getting messages from the archangels, my people. Real strong messages from the archangels here. Are my people ready? Let's get into this. Three of Cups. I'm hearing the word begging. I'm hearing the word begging. Begging. Some of you have somebody that's begging. I don't know why I'm getting that. So maybe many of you don't, but there's at least 2 or 3 of you out there watching. Not very many. You have somebody that's begging. They're either begging for you, they're begging for your time, they're begging for something. Some of you have a person that wants you so badly they could just die. But you don't want them, you want somebody else instead. What's that about, my people? There's a few of you out there. I don't know if it's an ex or what, but somebody wants you really badly. They want another chance with you, and you don't want a thing to do with them. You're looking at something else. That's for some of you out there. Why do you... Spirit says give that person another chance. Some of you are like, hell no. No, Spirit says give them another chance. Give them another chance. Whoever it is, give them another chance. Somebody's begging for you. They want you to talk to them. Give them a chance. Speak to them. Some of you know who it is. The King of Air. This person is very serious. The King of Swords. This person is very serious. They mean what they say. The Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands. That could be somebody really, again, very active, really ready to change their behavior. The Queen of Wands is ready to change her behavior. She doesn't keep doing the same stupid thing over and over. The Queen of Wands changes her behavior. Okay, my people, let's move on here. Let me put this deck aside. I want to go back to the feeling. That just jumped up on me, my people. Some of you have somebody that wants another chance. Are you guys ready? Let's get the angel cards. Choose a new direction in the near future. Let's see what else is coming out. Meditation brings answers. Okay, some of you are asking for the Archangel's help. Choose a new direction in the future. Success. Okay, meditation. Meditation is like prayer. Meditation brings answers. Okay, some of you need to go a different direction. I don't know what you're doing, but the archangels need me. I'm getting messages from the archangels, like a bunch of archangels, and they're saying, why aren't you asking me for help? Some of you need help with all kind of different things in your life. Some of you need protection. Some of you may feel like you need protection at night. Maybe there's some spiritual energy that you don't like. Some of you need to call on Archangel Michael. Some of you may be stressed out physically. You know, you may be tired. Yeah. In the near future, yes. Some of you are really stressed out, and you may not be feeling that good. Archangel Raphael says you need to be calling on me. That's the angel of healing. Okay. So I'm getting messages from the Archangel saying you guys aren't utilizing us. You're not utilizing us enough. You're not utilizing us. You need to communicate clearly. See what I mean? Romance popped out. Some of you may be stressed out because of love. Maybe someone, again, like we talked about earlier, maybe you're hurting over romance. Archangel Uriel says, don't worry about that. I can help you with that. Okay? There's a couple angels out there. Archangel Daniel. I believe Daniel is the angel of marriages, and he will assist you in, if it's a relationship or marriage and you're supposed to be in it and you need help with it, you need to be calling on your archangels. You don't have to be Catholic to do that. Many of you out there believe in the archangels. They said, why aren't you calling on us? How come we don't hear from you? Again, like I said in the beginning, the Spirit said you just don't believe in us. Many of you out there don't believe in us. You're getting tarot readings and you don't even believe in us. Are you guys getting that? They said you don't believe in any of us. Why? You need to be petitioning us for help. Please call on us. Please call on us for help, for anything that you're needing. Yeah. For anything. They said for money. If you need money, if you need people to bring you information, some of you need to move and you need resources. You need to know, where am I going to move to? And I need to know like a listing of houses in a good area. I'd like to have a nice little house for like $1,000 or less or something. I have a need and a want. The Archangel said, you need to be calling on us. We're going to help you. We are going to help you more than you think. Okay, my viewers, those messages are directly from the archangels. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Daniel, Archangel, Trying to think of them all. Well, I can't think of all of them. Those are the main ones. Okay? I think there's one called Jophiel. No, 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 no. Many of you are not doing it. I'm getting a no. I'm also getting no. I'm hearing don't ask for things that you shouldn't have. Don't ask for things that you shouldn't have. I'm getting. If it's not good for you, don't ask for it. If it's a person that you shouldn't be with, don't ask for it. I'm getting. Don't ask for them. Please don't ask for them. The Spirit says, don't ask for them. Because a lot of you may be asking for somebody that you don't need or something that you don't need. And the Spirit says, if you keep asking for it, we're just going to give it to you. Wow. Well, oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that. Let go. See, Spirit says, don't ask for something you don't need. Let go. That's wow. Oh my goodness. Listen, my people. So this is how you know, my people, that you know the messages are coming from the spirit world. It says, don't ask for something you don't need. Let that go because there's something better. Really? Are you guys understanding now? Spirit says, don't ask for it. If you don't need it, nope, let it go. If it's a person that you're begging the universe to bring them back, let that go. I have something better for you. Do you believe it? Most of you, no, you don't believe it. No, you don't believe it. Cards will keep coming out and keep confirming, and some of you still aren't going to believe it. Spirit says that's okay. Spirit tells me that's okay. Let them go. Anybody that doesn't want to believe and take heed to the messages, let them go. They have to find their own way. They will learn on their own. They will learn in time through experience. Your intuition is telling you don't go after somebody or something that's not good for you. Let's get another message here. What else is it? The archangels, do they have any more messages for me? Yeah, the Archangel Michael. I'm feeling like the energy of an Archangel Michael that says, for some of you out there, if you feel like the energy in your home isn't good, some of you need to call on Archangel Michael to clear the energy in your home, to fight. Yes, he says. Wow. Yes, we're also getting a year from now. Something's going to happen in a year from now. Yes, I'm getting yes. Call on them. A year from now. A year from now. Why are we getting that? Why are we getting a year from now? Some of you call on it. Meditation brings answers. They need to pray. Not the right time. A year from now. Not the right time. So something's not going to happen right now. For some of you, it's going to happen a year from now. Meditation brings answers. So that means to continue to pray on something. Continue to ask for help. Meditation brings answers means keep looking for answers, keep looking for information. So some of you, if you pray for something to happen and it doesn't happen right away, Spirit says just keep asking, keep asking, keep asking. Just stay in prayer and stay focused. I'm going to help you clear your home of negative energy, clear your home of a bad spirit. Some of you have a really bad, heavy spirit in the house. I don't know who it is or where it's from, but for many of you, there's a spirit. It's very dark and for many of you, there's a spirit in your home. And it's in the front, it's in the north, south, east, west. It is in the northwest corner of your home. And it looks like a very dark spirit, and it's big. The spirit world tells me you need to call on Archangel Michael to spear that thing and cut it off. That spirit came, my viewers, as the result of some of you letting someone in your home that shouldn't have been there. It could have been someone that you were seeing, someone that you were intimate with. Maybe you were just recently dating someone and you trusted them and you had them in your home. And the spirit is telling me don't let them come back again. If there's somebody that you know you're not supposed to be seeing right now, my people, Spirit says don't let them come back again. Shut the door and lock it. If they knock on it, don't let them in. Act like you're not there. Some of you even need to pick up and move. But my people, I've done that. I'm serious. You need to pick up and move. Okay? Because there's somebody that's bringing a very bad spirit energy into your house. And for some of you, this is somebody that you're messing with. And they're no good. They're in the streets. When they're not with you, they're out in the street. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. A lot of you may not. Wow. Trust. And Big Happy Changes actually came out reversed. Things won't change. Some of you need to trust spirit. You need to trust God, trust spirit. Trust the angels to help you with this. Because whatever this is, big happy changes means you won't be happy and the air won't clear until you get this thing out of your home. Some of you've got something in your home. You need to get it out. You need to get it out. It's a spirit in your house. Be assertive. Don't play with it. That means don't play. Take it serious. Yeah. No, don't play. And think your home will recover. The energy and the atmosphere will recover once you ask for help. The archangels say, please call on us. We're here to help you. Okay? These are specific messages. This is not a timeless reading. My viewers, this is for now. And I'm not looking at, I don't see a lot of the chat. So if any of you are chatting, I don't see too much of it. I'm trying to look, but I don't see too much of it because I'm actually in the middle of this, okay? I have a message from the spirit of Thoth, Thoth. It may be Thoth. Some people say Thoth, some people say Thoth. This is the Thoth deck here. So I have some messages for Thoth. Any of you that are supposed to be writers, if you're supposed to write a book, if you're supposed to blog or vlog, 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 or be like boy, LOG, blog, you need to do it, says Thoth or Thoth. I think you pronounce it Thoth. I may be wrong. I just want to tell you that really quickly. It's time for you to start writing. Please get it. Many of you out there that are going through things, it's time for you to document. You need to journal your emotions. The spirit of Thoth, I believe that's it may be one of the Egyptian gods, is wanting me to tell you that the more you start writing down your feelings, the more they're going to pour out of your spirit, the more you're going to take them serious. So many of you aren't going to take what's going on in your life serious until you write it down. When you start journaling and writing down what's happening, you will take it serious. You can go back on it and look and see the changes that are occurring in your life. It's time to start writing. Wow. Yes. The Nine of Swords. Cruelty. The Death card. Scorpio energy. The Prince of Cups. Please listen closely. In the Thoth deck, the princes are actually knights. And the knights are actually kings. There are no kings in the Thoth deck. They have no kings in the deck because the knights actually represent the kings. So what I did was I just put a little note down there, knight. Okay? And I'm telling you, the Prince of Cups, can I tell you what that is, my people? That is spiritual, that's ideas, spiritual gifts. That's what the Prince of Cups is. It's spiritual gifts, it's information, it's a new idea. Something beautiful has come to you. You've thought of something new. It means you're spiritual, you're having a spiritual awakening, kind of. And the Prince of Cups says, you are becoming more psychic. The Prince of Cups talks about becoming more psychic. The Queen of Cups. Now you're taking a step up in your spiritual energy. Now you're taking it a step up spiritually. So many of you, this is going to be a very emotional journey. The Nine of Swords, some of you are going to be kind of sad. This may hurt because when you begin to write, a lot is going to come out. A lot of you aren't going to do it. Why? Because a lot of people don't like to write things down. I am not a big journaler, so I understand. I have to be in the mood to journal or I won't do it. So anyway, my viewers, it's time to start journaling. Some of you, the spirit of Thoth, which is about writing, you need to start writing things down. You need to start journaling. You need to document more. Trust your ideas. I'm hearing trust your ideas and trust your thoughts. You have some hidden talents and they're not going to come to fruition until you start writing them down. When you write them down and actually look at it, you will take it serious. Are you getting that, my viewers? But you're not going to take it serious until you write it down. Okay, I just needed to let you guys know that. Okay? Please start writing it down. I haven't forgotten about you males. Okay, my males out there, if you're watching, any men that are watching, I have some messages regarding females in your life. Are you guys ready? I may not have very many men watching. Man, Nalaban, I know you're watching. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There it is. Wow. Okay. I barely got to shuffle. So I have some messages for females out there. If you are a male and you're watching, I have some messages about women, the women in your life. If you have a woman in your life, and I want to feel who this message is coming from. This message. I thought it was coming from the energy of Isis, but it is not. It's coming from a female god. It's not Ra, because Ra is the god of all the gods. But it's a female god. I don't know if it's Bastet, but I know one thing. It's not Bastet because she's vicious. So listen, my people, if you're a male out there and you have a female in your life, we have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. If you have a female in your life and you really love this person and she is not doing you right, are you listening, my people? I'm getting that if you're in the middle of the road and you're not sure what to do about her, and you know you haven't done wrong by this person, but they're kind of taking advantage of you and they're not treating you right, that person is not going to respect you. I'm getting to leave that person alone, because you have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords, right? Somebody is hurting you, using you, backstabbing you. That means that female that you really love, this is for the men out there. If you're a man and you're watching, if there's a female in your life and you're totally in love with her and you can't seem to leave this person alone, Spirit says, go ahead and leave her alone. I know it's going to be hard, but leave her alone. Because she's not right. She's no good. Go ahead and leave her alone, because she has some moments where she seems decent and she seems right, but she's not. And Spirit also, that's why you have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Says go ahead and leave that person alone, because Spirit says what you don't know. Can I tell you what you don't know, my men out there that are watching? If you're in love with a female, no, there's not very many of you. Let her go. Leave her alone. Because she's actually talking to someone else. There are three of you men. There's only about, let's say, 3 men that may be watching right now. The woman that you love, that you're in love with, that you think you can't tie her down, or if she's walked away, or she thinks she's just too cute, Spirit says leave her alone. She has another person that she's talking to right now. Okay? There is another person she's talking to. And she's chasing that man. She's taking that man more seriously than she is you. Okay? She's stringing you along so that if she can't get that person's attention, she falls back on you for attention. She falls back on you to have somebody to spend time with. And she falls back on you for sexual favors, because it's easy with you and she can trust you in that way. She knows you're going to accept her however you can get her. Spirit says she's only falling back on you. She's giving you false hope. I'm getting false hope. She's giving you false hope. If you're a male and you're watching. Wow. The Magus, which is the magician. And it came out reversed. It's a very manipulative person. Using their talents in the wrong way. They have everything that you need and that you would want, but they're using it in the wrong way. The magician reverse says, many of you, you're being absolutely manipulated. Spirit says leave that. And this is a gentle spirit. Listen, guys. This is a very gentle energy that I'm getting. This energy is very gentle. It's like God is being, men, God is being as gentle with you as he can about this situation. I mean, he's literally walking up behind you and putting his hands on your shoulders from behind. And he's being very kind. Because listen, men are men. They have an ego. And a man's ego is a very delicate thing. And when a man falls for a woman, it is a very difficult place for him to be in, because men are not emotional. Men are not very emotional to begin with. Whoever you males out there that are watching, if you have a woman you're in love with, Spirit says go ahead and let her go. Five of Swords, Six of Swords. Five of Swords, she thinks she's got one up on you. She's using you. Six of Swords says leave her alone. Just go ahead and move. Go ahead and walk away. She is after another man. She's talking to another man. Okay? She's talking to another man. And she really wants this man. Seven of Swords, lying, sneaky, cheating. And the Devil card. See what I mean? The Devil card and the Seven of Swords. Look at that. See what I'm saying? See, that person's sneaking around. I told you. See, the Devil and the Seven of Swords is about as nasty as it can get when it comes to a relationship. See, this is a very sneaky woman. This is a very she has an evil-natured person. The Devil card talks about the evil nature that's inside of you, not the other person. But Devil card says there's a temptation and a lust and kind of a negative energy that lies within you that's tempting you to do the thing that you're doing. It's her own lust. It's her own insecurity, and it's her own greed that's doing this. Not you males that are watching, 3 of you in particular. I'm going to name names. You don't have to put... Okay, I'm going to name names. Are you guys ready? One of them's name is, it could be a Sarah. Oddly enough, it's such an innocent sounding name. One of them is a Sarah and has an H on the end. And God, she seems so innocent. She just seems like a flower girl. So beautiful and so innocent. But she's hiding her feelings. Her real feelings are being hidden, says the Seven of Swords. And she's talking to someone else. Also, there's a Jennifer. Are my people getting that? There is a Jennifer. And there's like a Shannon or a Shauna. SHANNON. Shauna. SHAWNA. SHAWNA or a Shauna. Shannon, Shauna. There's a Jennifer and a Sarah. So if you're seeing someone with those names and you just love this girl with all your heart and you swear to God that she's not doing that to you, she would never do that. No, you're wrong. No, she would. And Spirit wants me to tell you it's getting really dark, isn't it, guys? If it cuts off, I probably need to charge my camera. But anyway, guys, Spirit tells me to tell you the Devil card says she's really keeping something deep from you. Okay? Please be careful if you continue to see this person, because she's talking to another man. And she's taking that person serious, but she is not taking you serious. She's just letting you think that she is so you'll stay around. Okay, my men out there. All right, I'm going to charge my camera, guys. I'll be right back. Which one's the TV?